Hi, and welcome to KipCo TV. I'm Kip.
I'm Sushi.
And thank you for joining us for Season 2, Episode 6. It's been a great journey.
I know. It's been so much fun. Y'all, I think this is my favorite day of the week. Thursdays.
It is. Thursdays are so much fun.
Thursdays, and we get to drink, and we're on TV.
We're on TV. We drink at 4 o'clock. We're ready to roll. We always look nice.
Oh, I know. Oh, today we both have our velvet on.
Can you see that, guys?
And we didn't plan it. Again,
we totally didn't plan it. We probably should put that on our schedule.
We probably should.
What we're going to wear.
It's worked out every single week so far. So
it has.
I'm really excited.
It has. So great to be with everybody today. Going to say hi to our viewers. Give us a love. Give us a like, a thumbs up. Subscribe to us on YouTube at KipCo TV, or you can watch live anytime at Facebook, the KipCo CS Gulf Coast.
Yes, and if you do comment, please go to the page so that we can see it and we can put your comment on the screen.
On the screen live.
So that's fun, right?
You can ask us questions. Tell us how great we look.
Tell us you don't like us. Please don't do that.
No, don't do that. This is a super positive energy. So we got a like. Way to go. There's see how easy that was.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So anyway, again, welcome to KipCo TV. We are the KipCo and CS Gulf. Again, I'm Kip.
I'm Sushi.
And you can find us at csgulfcoast.com and or on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the great social media platforms.
Yep.
We are a multi-line manufacturer's rep for some of the greatest lines ever. We represent Construction Specialties, Okite Quartz Surfacing, Parterre, LVT.
Yes.
Lawn Seal Resilient Sheet Flooring, Mondo Contract Flooring. We also represent Northwest Rubber, Florazo, and Okite Quartz from Italy.
And the full line of
Spanko. Oh, it's Spanko products. Sally would shoot me. I didn't say that.
Sally, don't shoot him, please.
No. Because Sally's giving us a trip to Portugal.
Portugal.
When we can go back to traveling.
Right.
First stop, Portugal.
First stop, Portugal.
We're so excited about that. Thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you to all of our customers. We are getting so many great feedback from KipCo TV. Yeah. We got some super special guests today.
I know. I'm excited about the guest, and our theme continues with Frankie. And today is going to be super exciting because it's going to talk about those table settings because we're going to be using those so soon, right?
So soon, right.
Christmas is coming.
So we are having a Christmas edition on Christmas Eve. It'll be airing at noon on Christmas Eve. So we're excited to bring you something special on Christmas Eve. We'll also be airing a telecast on New Year's Eve. We want to keep the tradition going. Not sure what's going on in the studio right now, but I'm going to continue on. Just click go live.
Okay.
Right there.
I think it got kicked off.
Oh, Facebook is editing us. Are we? Yes, we're fine. We're doing well.
We are just fine.
We are just doing fine. So first off, today we are going to talk about one of our contests, and I will tell you guys, we have received stacks of holiday cards.
Oh my gosh, I know. So let's get over there.
We are going to be sharing those live on Christmas Eve. You know what I do, Sushi? I save those for Christmas Eve. It's like a little Christmas gift. I usually do it on Christmas Day.
That.
Yeah, I do it on Christmas Day, but for our viewers, we're going to do it on Christmas Eve edition. I give award-winning cards the nod.
I love that. And we're adding digital cards this year. So there's a new category.
Oh my gosh, Jill from Texas Children's. Thank you for sending your digital card. I love it. Got a digital card from Megan Simichek.
I love that. See, you're saving the trees.
Yes, saving the trees.
Still celebrating the holidays. So whip out that PowerPoint or your Illustrator and create something jolly to send over to us.
You might win an award. Awards not have no value, but you might win.
I mean, you have bragging rights, right?
You do get bragging rights. Ask Kirsten Cavanis. She likes bragging rights. We're also doing holiday decoration contest.
Yes, I love that. We already have a few submissions on that too.
We do.
Andy Fan is one of those guys.
Andy Fan sent his over. Stephanie Swindell from Perkins Will. She sent over her edition of hers. And I have, can we show mine?
Yes.
Is mine on here?
Down there. It's down
at the bottom.
There we go.
There we go. Is it going to show up?
It's not going to show up.
Oh.
It'll show up if I do it. Hold on.
Okay.
Please hold. Oh.
So this.
You changed the background.
I did. I added my. So maybe that wasn't a good idea to show you. We'll show you in a minute.
That's our background now.
But I've entered my own house into the decoration contest.
I love it. And we also have a new category that if you had Frankie, then you can enter.
Yeah.
If you've been Frankied, then you can enter.
Yeah, that's it. Well, one thing we did do a couple episodes ago, we moved our celebrity bartender up earlier in the show because
we're ready to drink, but we did have a how you doing, Kip, from Trey Parker. Corey Doolittle. Hi, Corey Doolittle.
Corey Doolittle. Hi, guys. Hey, Trace. It's Tracy, right?
It's Trace.
Tracy.
Tracy. Okay. Well,
I grew up with Tracy Parker. My first job was with his mom.
Hi, Tracy.
His mom was my first boss ever. Best job I've ever had in my life.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Missed the whole comments. I didn't see them on the screen.
I know. And we got a love from Corey Doolittle. So hi.
Hi, Corey Doolittle.
All right. So
Did I mess up something?
No, you didn't. Not
I missed rehearsal today. So again.
You guys have realized that there is no rehearsal, right? Because he never makes it. So
no.
Yeah, we just I think that's part of our charm though. Is it? I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know. We hope so.
Without further ado, let's talk about celebrity bartender.
Let's get a drink.
Let's get a cocktail.
Hold on. Give me a second.
All right. We got to cue up the music. Hope our bartender's ready in the background.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hi.
Hi there. I'm ready.
Welcome to KipCo TV, Jamie.
Thank you.
Our super special celebrity bartender.
I like all the supplies coming out. Looks
good. We had him just off set.
And he did ask me, he was like, can you reach them gracefully? I don't know that I do anything gracefully, but I'll sure give it a shot.
Well, Jamie, thank you for joining us. Where are you right now? What is that beautiful background?
I'm actually, I made it home to Michigan. So I'm at my sister's house in Rochester, Michigan. And it's snowing outside, actually. And I put the fireplace on.
Oh, I love that.
And there's my tall, skinny Santa collection there behind you. I counted them yesterday because somebody else asked. There's 63 of them.
63.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so have those been collected over time?
Yes, probably about 20 years or so. And I just got a new one last year. So they're getting harder to find.
So you're just looking for skinny Santas? Any sort of skinny Santa?
Are they antiques? Are they made of wood?
Some of them are wood. I actually dropped one this year. I had to glue them back together.
Oh, okay.
So
it's 2020.
You're right.
It's 2020.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Oh wow, look how big.
Some of them are quite tall.
We actually have a skinny wooden Santa in Colorado. I will have to take a picture of him and send it to you.
Oh, and there's my sister's dog, Grammy. She's sleeping.
Oh, hi, Grammy.
Hi, puppers.
I wish you were outside in the snow.
No.
And how cold is it?
It was like 25 degrees last time I checked.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little chilly.
That is chilly.
I'm glad you have a fireplace.
So Jamie is with Geiger Furniture, a part of Herman Miller and the Herman Miller family. And Jamie wanted to do a special drink. That's George Nelson's special drink. But Jamie, who is George Nelson?
George Nelson was our design director for several years, and he actually was the one who introduced us to the Eameses and Alexander Gerard. Wow. So I chose this drink because when he met DJ Dupree, our founder, DJ was not a drinker, but George was a New Yorker through and through, came to meet him in Detroit. And he's like sipping down his martinis and smoking his cigarettes. And so that's kind of my homage to him today.
That's wonderful. What a great connection and a great story. Eames is such a special collection and so iconic with the Herman Miller family of products. Thank you for sharing that story.
No problem. So
can I say that the gin martini is my all-time favorite drink?
I have a lot of friends that might be joining just because it's a gin martini.
And do you know that it's made with vodka? It's actually called a vodka-tini because it's not a martini.
Right. It's only a martini with gin.
With gin.
And I will say, I'm going to go ahead and announce this, Jamie, so you know, on our weekly episodes, we do count how many sips we have during the show, which is going to be kind of smaller this time because we're drinking a gin martini.
Well, we say that, but...
So we'll be counting your sips. It'll be logged and recorded live and for posterity all on YouTube. So there you go, Jamie. So
there you go.
We're going to make George Nelson. Oh, go ahead, Jamie. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, because you can do it in two options. You can do it up in a traditional martini glass, which I have ice in there chilling.
Okay,
Or you
we did that.
do it in a double old-fashioned glass. And this is a vintage glass.
Ooh.
And I picked it because it says Cadillac on there. So a nod to Detroit. But also, the first meeting between DJ and George Nelson was at the Book Cadillac Hotel. So,
I love all this. It all goes in circles.
It's a big circle.
Lots of circles. I love
know.
that. She's like so well thought out. Oh my God, I love it.
She's upped our celebrity bartender game.
Yeah, if you can't pull all the pieces together, then you're not even Jamie.
So yeah. Before our celebrity bartender, Sushi and I would just pick a random wine or people would send us wonderful wines. We had no idea any stories. So this is so neat to have a special story and a cocktail, Jamie. So what are the first steps?
Okay, so the ingredients that we have here is he was a very fond of the Beefeater gin, so very classic London gin.
We
I
followed.
also have some vermouth.
Hashtag Beefeater gin, hashtag vermouth.
And some olives. So, and he really liked them with blue cheese stuffed olives.
Oh,
and I didn't have those, so I did hand stuff my blue cheese olives today.
Oh, you just upped it some more? Good grief.
I am speechless.
Is that like Stilton blue and
Yeah.
olive?
Yes, it is a Stilton blue. We're staying with this London theme. Yeah. So I'm gonna make
Can I just tell you, you have a spot in my heart and you have a spot on KipCo TV anytime you want to.
I think you said that to all your celebrity bartenders.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So what do? We got our
Okay,
ice.
so what I did, he likes it with just a whisper of vermouth. So I have put my vermouth in my glass.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to like swirl it around.
We don't have a spit cup.
Do we need to, are we going to pour it out?
Yeah, I had texted you guys. Yeah, we're going to pour it out into another glass.
I have somewhere to pour it. You don't have to leave set. Okay,
you
you just left set. So I'm going to swirl it around.
Swirl it around and then dump it when she gets back.
I was just going to dump it in the backup ice over here, but she blew it. She's like arguing with me off set here. So I'm swirling. I'm swirling. Then we're going to dump it out.
Yes.
Okay. A whisper. She called it a whisper.
A whisper. So yeah, just dump it out. So then I'm going to, let's just say it's a 2-ounce martini. So pour that into your shaker.
2 ounces. Okay.
Couldn't be simpler.
Is that a requirement or a suggestion?
It's a suggestion. You don't have to measure if you don't want to.
Oh, in the meantime, we have Martha from Herman Miller on, and also Lisa Chisholm. Hi.
Hi, guys. Welcome to KipCo TV. Give us a like. Give us a love. Make some comments.
I told the team they had to come on and check it out. Make the martini with me.
I love it. Okay, so I've got our multiple ounces. I didn't say 2, as you know. Okay.
Yes. So now just shake it on up.
I have a feeling it's going to go downhill fast.
Oh, I mean, like honestly, I can only have like 1 or 2.
I guess they can really hear that. That's probably obnoxious. Okay, now what?
Now you just pour it into the glass and then do your little garnish.
Ta-da!
So what's really great, so I don't know if any of you have had the opportunity to go to our facilities in New York at 251 West Park. But so the original Nelson offices are there in the penthouse. And I don't know if she's on today, but now that space has come full circle and it is where the Maharam offices are in New York.
Ooh.
So we've gone full circle and come back home for George Nelson. So
I think today's theme is full circle.
Yes, I do. All
right, so we have our blue cheese stuffed olives.
Not hand stuffed.
Not hand stuffed. Oh my gosh, we need a photo of this.
I know.
Oh, from behind the scenes at KipCo TV. Drinks are just wonderful. My gosh, Jamie. Hold on, we're going to take a picture.
We're going to take a picture. Oh, dear.
There we go. I love it.
Can we cheers her?
We have to toast, Jamie.
Cheers. Thank you so much for this drink. Bringing my favorite drink.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Woo! So that's 1, 2, and 3 drinks in our contest if you're keeping track.
Now I do usually put a little bit of olive juice in mine because I like mine a little dirty. But
But this is okay.
it's delicious. So I'm not complaining.
We are not complaining.
We are not
We got our
complaining.
beautiful olives. Jamie, thank you so much for sharing. What a wonderful story.
Thank you.
We're going to bring you back for another segment called Silver Linings, but we're also going to bring you back for Toast the Town, where we'll be toasting our favorite guests.
So let's do the intro for the Silver Linings. We'll see you back in like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay. I gotta walk with this martini glass. So
All right, give her. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Send her
dear.
to the green room.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
We get to. So we're back. So what a wonderful martini.
I know. This is my favorite drink. So
I know.
I'm happy.
I'm happy. So this is 4 and 5.
Now, although we do have to, this isn't going to work out like the last one where we ended up with 6 drinks in the thing.
No.
This is every single one we do. You have to make and shake.
We do. You'll see us when we make another drink because we will be making another drink. But I love to see our loves and our likes. Make sure if you want to comment, come on the air. We'll be glad to share your comments.
Please.
Our Silver Lining segment is even special because we're bringing Jamie Aragonis back from Geiger.
Yes, and that's probably going to take like a couple more seconds.
Because we had to update the studio and change it up a little bit.
Can I just say I love that she's relocating for this new segment? I mean, what she's going through just to give us a new segment
is fabulous.
It's
Let's bring Jamie back into the studio.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready. Okay.
I think we're ready.
And here we go. Were you ready?
I'm ready.
You even changed outfits. I love it. It was supposed to be a secret and a surprise. We couldn't keep it a secret. Jamie, thank you for being our Silver Linings today. And Jamie has now moved to the beautiful Christmas tree. How gorgeous is that?
It kind of looks like a fake background. It's so pretty. It's right?
Yeah, and there's snow in the window. I see it.
Oh,
There is snow.
Oh,
that's so nice. That's
so jealous. We're all going to come to Michigan, to the KipCo studios in Michigan now.
That's fine with me. I've never been to Michigan.
Come on over.
Come on over. Our new theme song. So we are going to talk about our Silver Linings, and We Care is an annual event that Herman Miller, Geiger, and the family of Herman Miller products puts on every year. Jamie, tell us what We Care is.
So We Care is an event that is about 24 years old. It started in Chicago. And it's a partnership that we, Herman Miller, have with the Boys and Girls Club of America. And this year, I think it was over 30 plus cities that we did this. And so what we do is we partner with local A&D firms to come up with a craft so that the kids can make a gift for their family or friends where otherwise they wouldn't be able to. So they do the craft, we wrap them. Sometimes we have a Santa Claus, we have face painting. They take their pictures with Santa, which sometimes that's their only opportunity to have a photo with Santa. So super fun. So don't worry and don't be alarmed. These images that you're seeing on the screen right now with Santa are from years past.
Okay, great.
Thank you for clarifying that. We were like, is that beard a mask? I mean, well, the mascot is wearing a mask, so to speak.
So this year, obviously, it was a little bit different. So we had to reimagine what We Care looked like due to COVID-19.
Right.
So in Houston specifically, we were really fortunate to have 10 firms in the area participate. And what we did was we collected the crafts and they made kits. So whereas they would normally do them hand by hand with the kids, we created kits. The Herman Miller team placed them into bags, and then we delivered them to 2 Boys and Girls Clubs, one in Spring Branch and then the Women's Home, also in the greater Houston area. So thank you to our firms that participated. We had Able Design Group, we had Gensler, we had Gorey Architects, we had Inventor Design, Kendall Heaton, Kirksey, Page, PDR, Perkins & Will, and Powers Brown. And of course, thank you to our dealer partners, the OP and J. Tyler, because they help us all the time make this event possible.
And are these images?
And the Herman Miller team.
And the Herman Miller team, yes. Are these some of the images of the kits that they made?
Yep, those are the actual kits from this year.
Wow. And you delivered them to the Boys and Girls Club of Houston, correct?
2 different locations, the Spring Branch location and then the Women's Home.
That is so special. And I'm so glad even during the pandemic and quarantine that you were able to do something excellent for the kids of Houston.
And if there are other firms that'd like to get involved next year, how would they go about doing that?
Just contact anybody in the Herman Miller team and tell us that you'd be interested.
There you go.
So give us a list of the Herman Miller team. I understand you're growing and growing. We've got Maharam you talked about earlier. Who are some of the
within the family of brands, it's Herman Miller, Geiger. So you put me on the spot. Maharam, Framery, Mars Walls, CBS, DWR, Geiger, of course. Anybody else team that I forgot?
I'm sure you'll get razzed.
I'm looking in the comments.
At your next sales meeting, I'm sure you'll get razzed a little bit about that.
Sure.
Sorry for putting you on the spot.
It's not my heart. It's not my brain. It's my brain that's making the mistake, not my heart. So.
I love that. I was going to blame it on the cocktails already.
Well, I've only had 1 sip, so you can't count more than that.
You got to jack our numbers up a little bit.
There we go. Here we go. We're going to toast to We Care.
Yay, toast to We Care.
Here's to We Care.
Oh, so 3 more.
What a heartwarming
story. Silver Linings is such a special segment that we have every week.
I know. Silver Linings has always just been special every single week.
Yes. And if you missed any parts of today's episode, viewers, you can catch it on YouTube. It's recorded live right now, or it'll be posted there. It'll also live in perpetuity on Facebook as well.
Yes. Oh, we've got some of the ones that you missed.
Oh, Jamie, sorry.
There's oh dear, how do you say that?
How do you say which one?
Not one.
Not one.
I was like,
I know.
You go really well.
As soon as I was like, yeah, I missed not one.
I'm so sorry, Jamie.
There's also Nemshov.
We really butchered the. Sorry, Jamie.
I'm sorry.
I missed.
Did not put that in the rehearsal.
Yeah.
We're gonna think about the hardest question for you, and then we're gonna ask it. They forgot to tell you.
Jamie with Geiger Furniture, thank you for joining us. Please love Geiger Furniture at their Facebook page and all social media platforms and all of the family of Herman Miller. Jamie, we'll see you back during Toast of the Town.
And there's also a shout out to George Greco.
Oh, yes. Hi, George. George says hi.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit.
Bye, guys. See you in a minute. Enjoy the virtual snacks. We're putting Jamie in our famous virtual green room with virtual snacks.
Our snacks are always amazing.
Yes, and we will be sharing our snacks that we have live today by one of our sponsors. So is that next? Did I get that right?
So
Did I get the segue right for once? So Jamie will be back to toast us at the end. And in the meantime, what's going on, Sushi?
All right, here we go. Now a word from our sponsor.
A word from our sponsor.
KipCo TV, brought to you by, in a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat Spice. Pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
Fat Spice.
I know. Here we go. It's my our little passion project between my husband and I. We handed it out 10 years ago at our wedding, and now people buy it from us. And for our 10-year anniversary, we decided to go commercial with it. So you can buy it. You can pick it up in Houston, or I can ship it to you. But it's a blend of 23 different spices from Indonesia and Pakistan, and it's pretty hot and tasty. So
I love that. And you can also place orders at fatspice.com and get those shipped out to you in time for Christmas. Let us know. I'll be doing the shipping apparently, since she's going to be on vacation.
I'm going to bring them.
I get 10% of every order.
Perfect. That's fine.
Just saying. So we have a Fat Spice, our weekly segment of snacks for the holidays. And Sushi's been so gracious to share some recipes with us.
Yes. And so I think this is one of my favorite times of this show. Is it? It always ends up being way too hot. So anyway.
Brought to you by Rolaids. Hashtag Rolaids.
So today we're doing fat buffalo cauliflower. It's really easy. You take one head of cauliflower, you break it up, then you toss it in Frank's hot sauce. In a side bowl, you do almond flour and fat spice, and you sort of mix that up. You pour that over the cauliflower, and then you toss it in the air fryer. I'm obsessed with the air fryer. If you don't have one, you should get one. Mine's giant purple, and I call them Big Perp. And I use them like every day.
I love that. And I'm so excited that you still haven't learned how to say almonds. Because last week on KipCo TV, episode 5, we had a challenge of how do you say, viewers to tell us how to say almonds. And I was right 100% of the time. It's pronounced almonds, not almonds.
I'm still not giving in on that one. So there's that. Okay.
So,
anyway. So here we are. So you can garnish it with some blue cheese because Kip will probably need that. Oh, I also did some dried parsley flakes if you want to just have some green on there. It is going to be
take 2.
It is going to be spicy. So please take a small bite.
I don't think this is
Should I make things more sweet, less spicy on the show?
well, it is a spicy. Y'all, I have to tell a secret. I didn't know what fat spice meant. And I made the damn commercial. And I realized pretty hot and tasty.
I know. So funny.
It's my Alabama education. So.
All right. So
All right, here we go.
It's Frank's hot sauce. You really can't go wrong with it.
And fat spice.
And fat spice.
Oh, it's yummy.
Oh, the heat will kick in. Give a second. Right?
Tasty too.
It's really tasty. And you can add more minutes if you want it to be a little bit more crispy. Should we call it?
Holy shit. Sorry. Hi, yes.
This one is pretty spicy because it's Frank's hot sauce.
There'll be an edited version, a PG-13 version of our video. God. She's doing this on purpose. You know that, right? You know she's doing this on purpose. But I tell you,
the color of my jacket.
it is addicting. I'm telling you, it's so good.
It's so good, and you can serve it with blue cheese, but you can also serve it with some celery. Some people will actually just chop up some green onions on top. It's just cute. It's fun. Nice appetizer. Good for games. It's fun.
Yes, I will be stopping for Rolaids, #Rolaids on the way home. But I will say, very good. Fat Spice. Get it at fatspice.com. And we'll ship it to you right away. Wow. I just threw the water up in the air. Also brought to you by Dasani Water, a Coca-Cola product. There you go. We're getting all the plugs in.
I'm in tears. Okay.
I tried to boost our last week's show where I hashtagged all the ingredients, and Facebook said I couldn't. And everybody in the world hashtag. Oh, guys. All right. Well, moving on.
Yes. What are we?
I love it. We are going to talk about, we had today new episode of what we are now calling Now New Next. And it's a way to bring new products that are launched during the quarantine to all of our customers.
Yeah. Just another way for us to reach out and also add value.
We bring value to you, and we created Coffee with Trish. As we try to compose ourselves here, we bring Coffee with Trish, and each participant received a coupon for a cup of coffee. Yeah. Door prizes were given, and we shared what was new, what was now, and what was next. And that video is going to be posted on YouTube tonight. Yeah, so if you do want a link to it, just email us or find us anywhere. However you want to find us, slide into our DMs, text us. Do they really say slide? Do you have to say slide into, or can you just DM us? I was going to say jump into our DMs. Jump into my DMs. An enthusiastic jump into the DMs. Yeah. Let me hear from. In other words, let me hear from you. All right. Yeah, and we'll send it over to you. It was really a nice episode, and we'll have more of those. And we'll post those on our Mindful Connections. Where else? On Facebook, on our show, and on YouTube. Yeah. So there you go. Woo! This is good. I didn't make a mess today. It's not over yet. So he's in tears because it's hot. I'm in tears because of laughing. It's a great show. Well, also, in addition to our Silver Linings with We Care, Furniture Bank is doing a special drive as well. Correct. For bedding for kids, because no kids on the floor. The kids were receiving free beds, but they did not have any linens. I know. Don't you love, like, I want the kids to walk in there and just be super excited about their bedding. Like, oh my gosh, my bed is so cute. So that's what they sort of gave to the kids. So here's the address.
It's 8220 Mosley Road. So if you don't get a chance to do anything, if you don't get a chance to actually go there, you can order it from Amazon and just get it shipped over there.
Have it shipped right into the furniture bank. Tag it for No Kids on the Floor. You can see some of the linens that we collected here at the KipCo. We're actually in KipCo Studios there.
For the bedding drive. I know all you guys on Amazon. So go ahead and just stuff in a little bit in the bag and be on your way.
So they're looking for twin size, and I went ahead and got some more generic, so it's not more feminine or masculine, and did it for the children. And I am so excited. We'll be delivering those later tonight to the Furniture Bank at 8020 Mosley Road.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I think it's a special time. It's not too late to send money or linens to the Furniture Bank.
And we have one more thing that we need to talk about that's in January.
Yeah, it's coming up in January. So all of our viewers are very interested in what's going on the calendar. And IDA about 20 plus years ago started the student conference, and now it's called IDA Shift, shifting from school into the workplace. And IDA Shift's coming up in January.
Yeah.
Guess who the pep rally sponsor is again?
Woo!
So we'll be sponsoring the pep rally. We'll be involved in all facets of the Shift conference, taking place virtually for the first time. So now more people can be involved, less travel expenses, safer.
Oh, okay.
Safer. And I will tell you, the first time KipCo did the pep rally was with Herman Miller in the Herman Miller showroom when it was here in Houston.
Fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this really is important. I mean, how many of us went to school and then we got out and we're like, what do we do now?
So this is it. You'll learn everything that the teachers don't tell you, get you ready, get you prepped, and get you into a professional career quickly.
Yeah, and actually grooms the students into being really great employees.
So check it out, idashift.com.
Yes.
And there's still spots to sponsor and to participate.
And to volunteer.
They
need volunteers for touring.
They need volunteers for portfolio review.
Yes.
What a special time. It's
really great.
So thank you to IDA, Texas, Oklahoma, and to Shift for including KipCo and CS Gulf Coast.
There's so many things.
I know.
But you know what time it is?
I think I know what time it is. I think I know. This is one of our special news segments that we did just for the holidays, and it is
really popular.
Exclusive to KipCo TV.
Yes, that's true.
So I posted last week's segment on a separate post and had over 5,500 views.
I mean, seriously, you guys, if you haven't, he's amazing.
So we're going to bring on our festive and fabulous segment with Frankie. Here we go. Maybe. Technical difficulties, low budget, high performance.
Hey everyone, this week's holiday decorating tips focuses on the dining table. The previous 2 weeks we've gone over wreath design and garland design and how to create the perfect wreath and garland with a layering technique. Similarly, for tablescapes and table settings, I also have a layering process. The first layer that I like to start with is the layer that goes on the table, such as your table runner. But I want to give you guys a little tip as to what I like to do for, a bigger impact. So, and it doesn't cost a lot of money as well. I like to find a really cool gift wrap, and what I do is I'll run it down the table and I'll do some kind of scallop design on the ends so it doesn't appear to be just a roll of paper. The second layer for our tablescape would be the vases and the candlesticks. Now, I personally love to mix traditional with contemporary or modern to create an even more unique look. There are things that I've collected for years, such as this white milk glass, and also some Venetian art glass. This might actually be from Florence, but I'm mixing it with some more mid-century modern type of vases. And as you'll see, I kind of group these all together, which will lead us to our next step. One of the most important things that I stress to my clients is investing into good greenery. I've had this Christmas greenery for probably 7 years. It still looks brand new. This stuff, you know, this resembles like maybe a spruce bough and some juniper. These look very realistic, and while they were, you know, a little bit of an investment to begin with, they've stood the test of time. Another neat tip or trick that I like to do is I like to mix fresh flowers or fresh greenery with the really nice faux greenery. And to me, that makes everything look even more realistic. Now we want to focus on the actual dinnerware. So we started off with that beautiful brushed brass charger against that white marble table. Now I'm mixing a black and a white. But if you notice, I only had 4 pieces of each in each set. So I'm actually alternating the white dinner plate and then the black dinner plate, vice versa with the salad plates. The last thing that I like to incorporate in my table setting is a small gift or token of gratitude to your guests. It is in fact the season of giving, and I find that just a tiny little token of love or appreciation is the perfect final touch to your holiday table setting. I've chosen to do these small little candles with a bow, but you can do little chocolates, little tiny wrap gifts. Things like that really create a unique table setting. I hope you guys have enjoyed these last 3 weeks of holiday decorating tips, and I hope that you can implement them into your own home this holiday season. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And Frankie!
Hey! Oh my God. Okay, I'm putting on add more things to the table. Go buy more things to the table on the list.
That runner, the table runner out of the beautiful paper with the scalloped edge.
Oh my God.
Frankie.
And super easy
Spectacular.
and very cheap.
Do you keep coming up with new ideas all the time? Is it just fun?
Well, I have a passion for cooking and table setting, so you know I'm a little more extra on that end.
And I want to go to your dinner party because everybody gets a gift.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I am coming, and I want to see everything. Frankie, fabulous. We love that segment, and what a great job. Frankie, tell us how we can get in touch with you on social media and email to set up a consultation.
Yeah, so you guys can follow me or private message me on my Instagram account at dzdesignandinteriors.com. Also Facebook, dzdesignandinteriors.com, or just type in DZ Interiors and I will pop up.
So for all of our viewers, they're always interested to know, how do you pronounce your last name, Frankie?
So my last name is Polish, so it's actually pronounced Jejic. And the DZ kind of makes the J sound.
Oh, because you're so judgy.
Only if I'm getting
I love
paid
that
to be that way.
I say that every week. So this is our third segment from Frankie's Fabulous Festivities. And Frankie, I think every holiday you should come by.
Well, and give us a heart if you agree with us that we want him to be a recurring segment on our show, because I want to see what we should do for Valentine's Day, National Dog Day.
If you're watching on your phone, give us some hearts, give us some likes, some thumbs up, so we know if we should bring Frankie back for all the holidays, maybe even George Washington's birthday.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Find all the white wigs.
Frankie, is there anything else you want to add?
Yes.
We want to show this. We want to show some. Look at this, Frankie.
Okay, so this is that fabulous one that you showed us in the decorations. Now you've done the table. Look at that centerpiece. Holy cow.
Remind us how many people this will seat. Let's count. 2, 4, gosh, like
16,
20,
right?
16?
I think there's another leaf and there's more chairs, so it might fit up to 20, but she really wanted a centerpiece that would work in that space, so I designed that piece a few weeks ago.
Wow, and I say you nailed it.
Yeah, absolutely. That is just
super. Now I'm looking at it on my cheat sheet here, and it's beautiful in black and white. I'm just going to
the scale of it, I think, is perfect. It's just
because
perfect.
you can still have a conversation with your guests
Exactly.
and enjoy the pretty decorations.
Yeah, I
Love
want
it.
to be sitting close to that thing.
And I love how you incorporated the candles. Look at this. What's this? Oh no, I'm on the next one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I love the centerpiece that's like multiple items.
Yes.
I love that.
That can be kind of moved and rearranged for whatever event they're hosting. But the one on the left really works well for like a buffet. A lot of times in that home, we put food around that. So that's worked really well for that.
I love how you capture what the event your clients are going to be using to focus on what is going to be the best arrangement for them. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything traditional. You can really mix and match things and just give it a feel.
Absolutely. It's all about mixing and matching and layering. And, you want to think about conversation. So if you're having a dinner party, you don't want something, where you're not going to see the person across from you.
Right. And isn't there a song, All of My Favorite Things for Christmas? There you go. You can have all of your favorite things all compiled into one arrangement. That's beautiful.
I think we should have everybody do arrangements
next
over
year.
the holidays, and
There
that
you go.
be their decoration.
There you go for the contest.
For the contest. Okay. And then we have one more for the settings. And I love the rose in the bowl.
So speaking of other holidays, this particular one was done for a 63rd birthday, and it's a little bit cropped, but you can actually see how there was 63 candles in the middle of the table. And I also used the same wrapping paper technique and mixed 2 different patterns of china.
Oh my gosh.
And then in the left bottom or right bottom corner, that was actually a little Valentine's dinner setting I put together for some friends.
So you're not just for the holidays.
Yeah,
you're for
Valentine's.
every holiday.
I know.
Yes.
So you can really just use like a scarf, something you have in your house to really perk up your table.
All right.
It's just gorgeous.
You're booked. You're booked for February on KipCo TV. 3 more segments.
Just
Get ready.
Just go ahead and think that you're going to be on at least once a month.
At least once a month.
Once a month.
Come on. You got it, Frankie. Let's bring Frankie back up.
I know. Hold on.
Frankie, you're so special. We want to bring you back for Toast of the Town. Is there any parting comments you have?
I just want to say thank you for having me on. I've had such an awesome time.
Yay!
And my followers have really enjoyed the tips. I've posted them, the day after we air, and there's been a huge, want for me to continue to do this every week. So thank you guys.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
And just know that his schedule is filling up for next year. So go ahead and get in touch with him.
If you want to book him for next Christmas, make sure you start taking bookings now for next year, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
I better get busy. Better get busy. So as seen on KipCo TV, Frankie.
Yes. And I will have to say that he's drinking wine today because wine decorating season's over.
Yes.
Right. Time to relax.
Yes.
Enjoy before January 2nd when you need to take them all down.
Right, Frankie. Thank you for joining us for this segment. We'll see you during Toast of the Town. Enjoy the virtual green room with your virtual snacks.
Thank you.
Wow.
I mean, I always feel like I'm inspired to do something at my house.
I know. I feel like my house is kind of boring after I see that.
Totally.
Totally. I know, right? So with that, we started another segment during season 2.
We did.
And it's really taken off. We hear people singing our little jingle that Sushi created. This is actual Sushi's voice. And we have a little preview. It's called our frequently asked technical questions.
Where is it?
May not have downloaded it. I swear I did, Sushi. Maybe
Here it is. I see it.
I have to do everything. I have to run the truck. I have to run technical. I create videos, content. Did you find it? Are you ready?
I'm just here to be a pretty face.
Lord, we.
FAQs. Frequently asked technical questions.
Hey, Kip, do we have a showroom?
Actually, Sushi, we do. We have a great resource library. Come by anytime, check out all of our products, and meet Richard.
Or stop by for a glass of wine.
FAQs. Frequently asked technical questions.
Oh my God. I love that segment. I mean, it's always fun.
So the background story of that is we do get calls all the time. Do you have a showroom where we can come see your products? The answer is not really, but yes, we more have a library, a resource library where you can come by, pull samples, see everything. But most importantly,
meet Richard.
And have a glass of wine.
Yes. So
Richard is just off set. He's tired from his video debut, but Richard is a new addition to KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. But Richard is here guarding the hens. Guarding the hens in his Nick Saban helmet. Roll Tide. For all the viewers that are big Alabama fans that watch, hey Jerry, hey Laura Barnett, roll Tide because Richard is wearing a Nick Saban signed helmet that Canon Design gave me.
Richard came from my parents, so thank you, Mom.
So FAQs always is our lead in to our featured guest star, and today is even bigger star. She's a neighbor of ours here at KipCo and CS Gulf Coast.
Are we ready?
Playing the intro.
Here we go. Hello.
Hi, Amy. Welcome to KipCo TV.
Thank you. What a show you've had so far. It's been fun watching all of these segments. Great job.
Isn't it fun? You learn a little bit about decorating, a little bit about George Nelson's history.
A little bit about alcohol. I did put a little bit of olive juice in here.
A few new words that Kip has taught us all. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Am I in trouble?
We never said this was PG.
We never said it was PG or PG-13, but hi, Mom. My mom always watches.
Oh, you're going to get a critique?
I'm going to get a critique from Mom. So, Amy, welcome to KipCo TV. Amy, where are you? I love that.
I am standing, I'm at McCoy Rockford in our Houston office, and I'm standing in our virtual innovation studio that we have just brought online. Thank you to a pandemic and having to learn how to be more efficient and effective in the virtual world. So we have created a space that I get to use today.
A silver lining.
A silver lining.
Exactly.
So tell us about the background. What is the background?
It is made out of acoustical panels by MPS Acoustics, and it is custom made for us. We came up with the design and they made it for us. And then we actually have on the other side of me that you can't see is an actual green wall as well. So it's an acoustical and a backdrop.
So you can host people that don't have a virtual green room like we have, and they can come to McCoy Rockford and broadcast, do their meetings, have a space, almost like a touchdown space for any of your clients. Good job.
Exactly. And we also know that a lot of our clients are looking to put spaces like this in their space as well, or in their environments. So we're able to show them what we've done and test it out, which is, I think, is a testimony to what we always do. Our showroom is an active showroom here in Houston and in Austin. And so we want to show people that we know what we're doing and that you have to keep evolving and testing it and trying it. So that's what we're doing.
You're leading the way in virtual spaces. I love that. You know, it's only going to help us later.
Right. It's going to help us. We're going to continue. There's going to be other things that happen like this. So this is giving us an opportunity to dance. And McCoy, you've been a leader in that. Thank you very much.
And you guys are our neighbor.
And you're our neighbor.
Down the street.
Just down the street here in Houston. Exactly.
Stop by here and have a glass of wine and then go over for your green room tour and your tour of McCoy Rockford. What does McCoy Rockford do, Amy?
So we are the largest and most experienced provider of commercial products, and that includes commercial furniture, demountable walls, acoustical products like we have behind me, technology, and flooring. Our flooring is out of our Austin office. We are located both in Houston and in Austin, which is our name, McCoy Rockford. And we not only provide the products, but we provide all the services to support the spaces. And in those spaces, we work in the corporate space, we work in healthcare, we work in education, we work in life science, we work in government. Basically, any space that is commercial, we have the capability and the experience to provide our services.
That is wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, Amy. And you can find McCoy Rockford and all their information on all social media platforms, Facebook at McCoy Rockford. The martini's kicking in. Can I just
There
say,
goes that martini.
their martinis are kicking in. So you can find McCoy Rockford on Facebook at McCoy Rockford. Like them, love them. Stop by and see their space. And can I just compliment you, Amy? It is a super safe space. I feel very comfortable coming to your space. Your protocols are spot on. So thank you for being a leader.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. And we have been open from day one. We're an essential business. We do serve a lot of really important clients here in the Houston and Austin market. So we have not closed our doors, but we have had to learn a lot about protocol around safety. Safety is paramount to us. Even prior to March, that was something that we really had to put a lot of focus on because of the clientele we work with. So yes, we have continued to elevate our space. We're here to create a great experience. And so we can host virtual meetings like in here, but we can also host in-person meetings. We do have the opportunity in both spaces to be socially distant. And we also been disinfecting as well as wearing the masks and doing all the things that are important to maintain. So we really do encourage people to continue to reach out to us and to really continue to push the overall community to figure out how they can get back to the workplace, whatever workplace that is. We know that working in different locations and remote is important and can be flexible. However, we also know that the place of work is also really important and to the companies in order for our economy to continue to grow in Texas.
Right. And Texas being one of the leaders in the economy with oil and gas and other energy products, I think it is important to find ways to return to work safely.
Agreed. Yep.
And I don't want to go too long without really saying how proud we are to be the only provider and authorized dealer of Steelcase, who is the global leader in commercial furniture, both in Austin and in Houston. They're a great partner of ours. We share the space with them, and they've done a terrific job as well of continuing to push through and bring out new offerings and new applications to really create a better environment in the future. So Steelcase is our best partner. We also have up almost 200 different manufacturers that we work with in this market too, because there's so many different things that need to happen in all of these different places. So we have other great manufacturers that we represent. And like you and Jamie mentioning earlier, there's so many great people out there doing great work and that we're happy to represent them and bring it to our clients.
It is truly, truly special.
Are you going to put her on the spot?
Do you want to list all 200 of those real fast for us?
I just want to know.
Yeah, I mean,
I know that was a tough call that you made.
I put Jamie on the spot. It's only fair to put you on the spot. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Alphabetized.
We should have, alphabetized. We should have had it scrolling underneath. But next time, Amy, you are doing an excellent job. And I do want to say that I've known Amy all of my career, not just most of my career, all of my career. And you talked about new words. Amy taught me new words when I was just a little newbie in the industry, like the word crocking. Word of the week, hashtag crocking. If you can define crocking, put it in our chat line.
I don't know what
we
that
might
means.
send you a prize. We might send you a prize. But Amy, since you've been a friend for so long, we partnered in a lot of different events. And one of those that we partnered in, bring up the slide, is our Go West, our annual Go West event. And Amy, I want you to talk a little bit about Go West and what it brings to the community.
So Go West, Kip, you just said it. You and I brainstormed. Go West started when the Healthcare Center for Healthcare had held their design conference here in Houston. It's a national conference. It moves around the country. They came to Houston. We said, you know what, we need to host. We need to show people what it's like to be from Houston. And so we did. We created a great party called Go West, and it was augmented by the conference. Well, the next year came around, everyone really enjoyed the party, of course, because we know how to throw parties. This is very evident of today and some other things that Kip and Sushi have done. And McCoy Rockford is also known for the party scene. So we wanted to add content to that. So the next year we did come up with a party plus CEUs, and we were bringing CEUs from the conference, because not everybody in this community has the opportunity to travel to that conference, but we know there's some great education and new topics and information that gets shared there. So we wanted to bring it here. So we created an event that is all about networking and socializing and having the opportunity to kick the year off. It has been hosted in January and February with CEUs in order to kind of kickstart your year with that. Now, of course, this year is a little different. So we won't be hosting in January, but we will be hosting. That's the good news. That's why Kip and I are talking about it today. We are hosting the event. We were going to be doing it in late spring. We're going to be sending out some save the dates. We don't have the actual date set, but it will be, look for it in April, maybe early May. And it is going to be a hybrid event. We're here at McCoy Rockford. We are able in the Houston market to be able to host outside and inside. So we're looking at it through the safety perspective. We really want that socialization, and we want to do it in a way that is unique and fun, but safe. And we know that we can offer the CEUs both indoors and in a smaller scale if needed. We can also offer it in a hybrid, which we absolutely think the online version works just as well as in person. We're working through how the CEU works that way. So we just want everyone to know that the event is here to stay. It's going to look a little different, like a lot of things have had to, but we're up for the challenge between all of our sponsors, which I know, Kip, I can run through those here for us real quick. So Still Case Health is obviously one of our partners.
I was going to put you on the spot, Amy.
I got it. Still Case Health. They're not in alphabetical order.
Oh, man.
Tarquette, which was formed by combining of Tandis, Centtiva, and Johnsonite. We have SSR Engineering, of course, McCoy Rockford, and then KipCo and Friends. And I know, Kip, you can add on to that list because you bring some great manufacturers to the table.
Fantastic. Yeah, we also include Construction Specialties, one of our great partners, as well as Lonseal Resilient Sheet Flooring. Hi, Dottie, if you're watching, she's one of our biggest fans.
She is.
And I do want to add on to that, Amy, that the future, we want to be a solution for the future in coming up with ways to do in-person and social embrace, as well as a virtual component, both adding trade show components, CEUs, education, and roundtables.
And if you are in healthcare, this is an event that you don't want to miss. It's such it brings so much value to the community, and it's just a great. And you might win boots.
Yes.
I mean, can we talk about the boots?
No kidding. Right. We have the opportunity. Right. We always make it fun. And like we said, we want to make it unique and make it worth your while of coming out. So we're excited to be hosting it again.
So let's look at last year's committee. We're going to bring up a photograph of last year's committee and some of the events that we have going on. In these photos on the left, that's the committee that brought you Go West 2020. Seems like light years ago, right?
It does. Oh my God, it does feel like so long ago.
So long ago. And then on the right, that's Dottie with Lonseal presenting our AHID scholarship that we do give every year. We partner with AHID, which is the American Academy of Healthcare Interior Designers. And last year's winner was Shannon from Canon. And that's Stephanie Fallon. Stephanie has a role with AHID now, right, Amy?
Yes, she does. Yeah, she absolutely has. And I believe it's president role at this point in time. So she has stepped up into that role. And yes, it is an organization that we absolutely, it was founded with a lot of people from Houston and from Texas. And it's something that we all feel very passionate and very happy that Stephanie is involved in that.
That's wonderful.
We love Stephanie.
Oh, she was on our show, on our training class this morning.
She was. We just saw her this morning.
Yeah,
Great.
she won a prize. Yeah. And here's a couple more photos of our in-person event last January. Look at that. We want to bring that back. Come on, vaccine.
And look how happy Concy is, because I think he won a pair of boots.
Yes.
See? Everybody wants a pair of boots.
Everybody needs a pair of boots in Texas. I love that.
It's such a great event. I mean, yeah.
And some of our speakers there in the far left, along with the community room. Amy, tell us a little bit about where we had Go West last year.
So Go West is in our Discovery Studio. It is a very large space that we can host in a normal situation up to 150 people. It is set up for a a training room, or it can be set up with individual seating. Right now we have it set up a kind of campfire style with people sitting around at a socially distanced space, but it's set so that we can host panels, we can open individual speakers. It is what we call it discoveries, because we can do anything in that space, discover whatever we need to do. And we're very fortunate and happy to have that space. And we've hosted a lot of different types of events and client events as well.
And the speakers are just top notch.
So we do try to bring in and incorporate speakers that did present at Healthcare Design, make it a community and an effort. We fly folks in, make it special, and make sure that if you missed Healthcare Design, which it was all virtual this year, we want to bring a piece of that to Houston every year.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep. That's exactly what we want to do. And we're happy to do it. And we want everyone to know that look in your inbox soon. We'll be sending information so that you don't miss it. It's an event you don't want to miss. We just know you're not going to miss it in January, because we're going to have it later in the year.
Right. Thank you. Amy, is there anything you want to add about McCoy, any events coming up?
We are in January. We will be, again, we're open throughout the holidays. And then in January, we are excited to bring back several different types of virtual events that we've been working on through both Austin and Houston with our A&D representation. And so look for Kara German here in the Houston market to be reaching out to the different design firms and creating different ways to engage and show you great products and solutions and talk to you about what McCoy Rockford can do for you and your clients.
Hi, Kara.
I know. Kara. She just got married.
I know.
She did just get married. Exactly. Yes.
I saw her on social media and saw her great pictures.
Yeah, she's a great team member. We've got a lot of great team members. We're very passionate. We're very passionate in creating a great experience for
I can tell that room, the acoustics, and just hearing you speak versus any other room where we are without acoustics sounds special.
It's not true. We do have acoustics in the floor.
Oh, yeah. Don't I just got in trouble again.
Yeah,
Amy.
you did.
So, Amy, thank you for joining us today to talk about Go West, a little bit about McCoy Rockford. We are going to send you to the green room, but bring you back for Toast of the Town.
All right.
Enjoy virtual snacks.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, Amy. Wow. Go West. What a special event.
It really is. I mean, it brings so much value. It's just
if you want any more information about Go West, you can always email myself or Sushi, kip@csgulfcoast.com or sushi@csgulfcoast.com. She almost missed
or
it.
Jump into his DM.
Wait, what was it?
Slide?
No, you said enthusiastically jump into my DMs. I'm okay with that. Just jump all over me. That's all right. That's all right. So Amy, we love Amy at McCoy Rockford. She's one of our neighbors and one of our business partners as far as Go West. And we are so fortunate to have her on KipCo TV.
This has been a fun show.
It has been a fun show.
I feel like we have a ton of content now.
Yes.
Which is a lot of
we
fun.
We are content creators. Click for dollars. # wet ones.
You have no idea what we're trying to work on for season 3. But
yeah. Oh my gosh. Season 3 is already being planned, and that's not until February. But all right.
We'll see.
One of our new episodes, our new segments for season 2 is our local love.
Exactly. Okay. So
and with that, I'm just kind of watching in the green room. Watching in the truck. You gonna get that one right?
Yes, it's ready.
Is it queued up? All right, here we go. Local love.
Oh, we're back for local love.
Oh, we want to give a big warm embrace to our local businesses, local restaurants that are surviving during our quarantine and pandemic. And one of those is Favor the Kind. Sushi, tell us about this establishment.
Oh my gosh, I love this place. So they have a location in Houston at Yale and 7th in the Heights, right behind Postino. And they have another place in Dallas. This is the place I always go to for gifts. So if you've gotten a gift from me, it's likely from Favor the Kind. It's like the heaven of bohemian gift stores, I would say. They have everything from clothing to cool jewelry to baby clothes to blankets to pillows to curse-wordy kitchen towels.
So if you look really closely, we're going to go into the R-rated version of our show. In the bottom right-hand corner is my favorite dish towel. Mother, don't watch. Take your glasses off so you can't read it, Mom. So yes, Favor the Kind. It is Christmas is around the corner. All your holiday shopping needs for Hanukkah, any of your holidays that you celebrate, birthday gifts. Favor the Kind
I
has
love
some
this
of
place.
one of the kind, unique special gifts.
Really cool stuff, really kitschy stuff. I always buy all of my birthday cards from there because they're just funny.
So
Socks.
we were at Postino, socially distanced dining last week.
Yes.
And it was beautiful last week. And Sushi took me to Favor the Kind, and I was blown away. I am doing all my shopping there now.
I know. They have like the cool wall hangings that are all made out of yarn. They have the pillows with the tassels. Like I said, it's like bohemian.
It's super
like
special
dream.
with the Houston flair. So when you stop
Yeah.
into Favor the Kind, say you saw it on KipCo TV, you won't get a discount, but just say hi. And
I do have a funny story about them.
oh, please.
A few years ago, because I've known about them for a few years, and this has been sort of my secret weapon for birthdays, but now it's all out of the bag now. But we went in there, me and Rue, and she left her gold giant glasses, her sunglasses, and she was just heartbroken. And I called like 15 minutes later, and they had found them and they kept them for us.
Aww.
Really
So you have a special place in your heart for them.
I mean,
So
they're just awesome.
check out Favor the Kind there at 642 Yale Street. You can also Google them to find more things online. And
Oh, they have new curated boxes now.
fantastic.
Yeah, I think there's one that's called, what is it? Free. There's one that's Frida themed. I mean, they have really cool boxes that you can send also.
So if you have any last minute shopping, check out Favor the Kind. What a wonderful shop. I love that place.
Yeah, last minute Christmas gifts, because you know that Amazon might not come in time.
Nope. Amazon may not come on
It may be
time.
too late at this
Nothing. FedEx, UPS. Nope. So with that, we always keep count of how many sips we're having. So make sure you start commenting on how many sips. Surprisingly high number for a vodka. I mean, a gin drink.
Well,
Surprisingly high.
Is it really? Is it surprisingly?
For gin, yeah, it is. So guess high, guess often. Start putting those in the comment. We are both watching our Facebook page. I don't see any guesses over here.
No. Look, there's a lot of you watching.
I know.
Give us some.
Biggest viewing audience ever. Give us some guesses, guys. We got a Roll Tide. I see some. I see Karen Perucci watching, McCoy Rockford, Andy Fan. Hi, Andy. You are our biggest fan. Hi, Paula Pickett Ramsey. I'm going to see you tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, scroll down on the chats. I want to see some of the chats.
Oh, Andy. Oh, he's trying to get it again.
Oh, season 3 party. Yes.
Woo!
Yes. So, Andy, did you guess?
25.
25. Pretty close. You're in the lead because you're the only guess. Andy, are you going to win you are our biggest fan, literally.
Oh, Andy, have you tried the Fat Spice yet? Because you got that.
Oh, yeah. That was delivered to your office. So if you drop by your office, you can pick up your prize of Fat Spice and a gift card.
And all the participants on the show will get a bottle of Fat Spice.
Surprise!
We are the sponsor.
So after all, we do have a sponsor, Fat Spice. We have another
Paula
guest, 32.
32.
Okay, Paula's in the lead.
Uh-oh.
She might get one of those towels from Favor the Kind. Paula, you'll love that towel. I don't know if you noticed that.
I think you have to figure out who you can send that towel
Yeah,
to.
not my mother. But
Not
you haven't
everyone.
said hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, I do. Hi, Mom. I also have to mention this necklace. If you know me, then you know I love all things sushi. So it's
the
hard.
cutest.
It's really cute, but it spells out my.
Your hair's in the way.
I know it spells out my name,
Your
SUSHN.
drink's in the way. Oops.
No, you just put it in the
Wrong way.
Anyway, so it's made by this company, Filomena Michucci. I got it as a Christmas gift. And every
I want one that says Kip.
it'd be really short. It's just a joke.
Just
So every purchase that you make from here, they actually give money back to an orphanage in Ecuador. I know. So I have a couple
silver
friends of mine.
linings.
I know a couple friends of mine during the pandemic have found like these little obscure shops that actually give back to communities, and that's what they've given out as gifts. And I just think that's
You know what? You said hi just in time because your mother just started watching.
Hi, Mom.
I'm monitoring who's watching.
You just started watching?
She's late. She can watch it on YouTube or she can watch a recording.
True.
So Paula Pickett's in the lead. Mom's way down.
Oh, Mom.
No. Nope, Mom, you're out of order. We've
One.
never been 22.
Oh, she wants a necklace.
Oh.
Mom,
All right,
yours is going to be a choker with just a little dangly.
I know. Right. Kip with
Need
KIP.
longer names.
I know. Allstetter. That would go down a little bit further. Now you're talking about R rating. So let's go to Toast of the Town.
We have Shelly who came up with 35.
Paula's still no. Oh no, Shelly just no. Nope, Paula's still winning.
Paul. Okay. All right. Well, I think. Oh, she said she watched from the beginning. Mom's like, "Don't you call me out." I've been watching from the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, and Corey said 30.
Okay, Corey's in the lead.
Corey just won.
Yeah, Corey just won because yes, it's 30.
It's 30.
Yes,
Yay!
Corey Little, congratulations. So let's do toast to the town.
Yeah, let's do it. Please don't have to get back over there.
Our truck outside, we have this, technology truck, low budget, high performance.
Oh, this is the first time you said that today.
Nope, second.
Oh,
Yep.
I
Here we
missed that
go.
one.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead.
Wait, we made some extra. So Corey Doolittle was the winner of the count contest at
Yes.
30. We took 30 sips on air. We just made an extra one, so these aren't in. So, Amy, what are you drinking?
Red wine.
Oh, I love that. What, Frankie, you have a glass today?
Pinot Noir.
I love that. So you're all done decorating, so you're going to relax a little bit.
Cheers.
And of course, Amy's drinking George Nelson's favorite. Jamie, you're always welcome back on, but you're not welcome back on because
Woo!
Strong drink.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay sometimes. It's okay sometimes.
It's okay. It's okay. So, guys, thank you for joining us today. Amy from McCoy Rockford, Jamie from Geiger Furniture and the Herman Miller family of products, talking about We Care. Frankie, our fave, love you in your segments. You're welcome. Get ready. We'll be calling in the new year.
Amazing content today. Thank you
Amazing
guys.
content.
Like we couldn't do this without you
Best
guys.
content ever. We will be, again, this will be live on YouTube.
Puppers.
Oh, I see a puppy walking by. I see a puppy walking by. So, guys, we want to wrap up with our toast that we do every week.
Yep.
And it's share the laughter.
Share the laughter. Share the love.
And share your drinks.
Woo!
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to send you to the green room. We love all of you. You're so special to us. Don't end it yet.
Oh, okay.
Just send them to the green room. There you go.
Oh, okay.
They're wrapping up the green room snacks. I
Yeah.
bet they've eaten them all.
I bet they have all those digital
Today,
snacks.
all the digital snacks, welcome and brought to you by Fat Spice. So all of our guests will be receiving Fat Spice in the mail.
Yep.
We'll make that happen. And guys, thank you for a special episode. I think this was one of my favorites and most well attended and most active. Look at all those comments.
I know.
Really special. I think it's because of our guest.
Yeah, because they're
It's
rock
not
stars.
us.
When you bring rock stars on, people watch,
Yeah,
right?
you bring
So
on rock stars.
We're just
people
us. But
So with that, we want to say goodnight, everybody. Merry Christmas. We'll be back on Christmas Eve, the 24th, for our noon edition of KipCo TV.
Yes.
Watch us there. Stay tuned on KipCo on CS Gulf Coast. I'm sorry, Facebook, the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. YouTube at the KipCo channel.
and where do
Guys-
you think I'm going to be?
Ooh, oh, we're going to be both from remote locations of our studios, one south and one super north. So, ish, west, ish,
Somewhere.
northwest.
Okay, in the snow.
With that, good night, everybody.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Be safe.